I'm Kim Anderson, and this is Tailgate Talk on Market Monitor. Not much going on in the crop and cotton markets this week. You look at the forward contract prices for 23 wheat up in the Pond Creek, Medford area, around $8.50. It fell off just a little bit at the end of the week. If you go to the Panhandle, you can add a dime or so to that for 8 1/4. Go down in I-40, Weatherford area, take off about 15 cents for $8 wheat. And if you go down to Snyder at Altus, you'll need to take off about 30 cents or around $7.85 a bushel. Corn for 2023 harvest delivery around $5.40. We picked up 10 or 15 cents on corn this week. I go down to beans. It's just been flat. For bean prices not to move much is unusual, but there's just not much going on in those markets at $12.30. In the news is Russia. Russia's always stirring things up. You look at their exports, Russia has a significant amount of wheat in storage that they need to move on that export market. And of course, they're always messing with that Ukraine-Russian export agreement. They stopped inspecting ships for several days. They resumed the latter part of this week. And naturally, that's going to have some impact on our prices because it increases the risk. And when you increase risk, you increase price a little bit. Big news around this area is the drought. You look at hard red winter wheat across all your crops. I did a weighted average on that crop condition for all hard red winter wheat. About 38% is in the poor to very poor conditions, but that's compared to 42% at harvest last year. Kansas, 61% poor to very poor. Oklahoma, 46%. Now that's down slightly. We was around 46 or 47% last year. Texas at 47% poor to very poor. They were 82% last year. So better crop conditions in Texas, slightly more acres. And so if you're looking at production for the next marketing year, last year Oklahoma only produced 67 million bushels with a 95 million bushel average. I think we could possibly have 75, 80 at the most million bushels this year for Oklahoma. Texas last year only had 39 million bushels with a 70 million bushel average. You've got an increase of 9% acres in Texas. And remember last year, it was 82% poor to very poor compared to in the 40s this year. So you got better wheat in Texas and higher production. The yields are going to be down. There's some people that are hurting for certain, and thank God for crop insurance and that relatively high crop insurance price. I'm Kim Anderson. We'll see you next week on Market Monitor.